Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning subscriber, welcome and thank you. Welcome to this channel where I usually talk about Africans working in Middle East, their life, the work they do, the experience of how I know the Middle East is. Welcome. Let us go direct to the video content of today. In today's video, it is about why most of Africans, domestic workers, maids, end up being killed in Middle East, that is Gulf. First point is that most of those who engage themselves in sexual affairs with boss or parties of the employer or family. In this point, most of girls or ladies who usually come to Gulf countries, some of them get used to the men who live inside the houses they work. And as I know, most of the men, they usually like having sexual affairs with maids. If you are easy goer, you will end up having sexual affairs with your madam's boss or your boss or either brother but by the time one of them come to realize that you are having sexual affairs with the families and you are sleeping with one of them, which is very much illegal in Middle East, you end up being killed. In this case, if you are working as a housemaid, please resist being too much close to the men who are in the house that you are working. I know most of the men like women, and in all cases they will make you, and maybe you are used to have affairs in your country, and now you came here, you came to Gulf, you don't have a man, you don't have that, at the end you end up sleeping with them. How will you resist these men? Resist being touched by them. If they try to touch you, just try to be harsh on them. That way you will conquer and you will not end up being killed. Second point is being arrogant. As Africans, we like being arrogant because maybe the background where how you are brought up, you don't know how to be humble. In Middle East, if you are arrogant, it will bring you a lot of problems, because this arrogant, you will end up quarreling with one of the family that you are working with, or maybe the boss, and they will see as if you are not respecting them. So for you not to quarrel with them, not just keep quiet, do your work, know your goal which brought you to that country where you went to work. Keep in mind that you are there for a purpose. Just do what you went to do. Be humble. Just be respectful. Respect those whom you met. whatsoever they do to you, just try to resist being or arrogant. Third point is stealing things from the boss, or stealing. Stealing is one thing that can make you end up being killed in Middle East, because that is illegal. In our African continent, stealing is like obvious and it is not taken so serious. But when you come to Middle East, you will get that you will get that even they don't hide anything. Unlike the if you come to Middle East, you will find that they usually leave everything outside. Even if it is a car, they never lock. You can find a car even not closed the window, but it is just there. No one can touch it. They usually leave their things like that. No one can touch it. That if you are someone who like touching things which are not yours, that can make you end up being killed. Keep in mind, in these countries, they are very rich and they usually keep even gold in their houses. So you can, when you are working, you just see those golds and you think of touching or stealing and run away, or even stealing, take it, put it somewhere, and you don't know, maybe in that house they have gold, they have camera. They can put camera anywhere, even hidden cameras, but then they will get that their gold is not there. You can end up being killed. And from my thought, I think that even that can make someone to end up being killed in Middle East. The other thing which is very much important is that don't you ever try to keep money in the house. If you are given your salary, please try to send back home or keep in your account. Don't try to keep your money in the house, in those houses. Because if you come to do something, they will just turn around you and they can say that money you have stolen. So they can end up killing you. So please try. Don't you ever try to keep your money with you in those houses, because most of these people, maybe they are not rich, maybe they are poor, and it is not that they are happy giving you this money. And if you don't have anything to use your money with, why they give you? So they are giving you a lot. So they have that in mind, that you don't have anything to do with your money and they are giving you a lot, and it is like you are doing nothing in their houses. The other thing is that when you are about to finish your contract, these people like asking you a lot of questions. They will ask you about whether you will come back. Will you come back? Tell them, I will know. Tell them, even you can give them hope, even if you know you will not come back. Tell them you will come. Tell them you will come back, and it will not bring so much problems. If you know they have ever done you something, don't you ever repeat telling them or argue with them, telling them, oh, I can't come back because you did this to me, you did this, and I can't come, being like you as you are finishing your contract, and you start behaving in a way that like you are boosting, oh, I have to go, or you start talking some rude words, or some you start reacting in a way that is not good. They will suspect something and they can end up killing you. So please guys, if you know you are going and you will never come back, please don't reveal to them that you will not come back, so that they cannot harm you, because they can even harm you. Even if you are going like tomorrow, they can even harm you or do you anything bad. So guys, that is all for this video. I would like to thank you for watching and welcome back. Please kindly watch my other videos, and if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you. Comment, like and share. Just comment what is your thoughts about this video. How do you know? Do you have any clue, so that we can help each other as we live in these countries, as we work in these countries? Thank you and welcome back.